Hey nerds, Sage is here. So Christmas is coming, a lot of weird stuff, which means I'm going to be spending it with family. So for those who are wondering what's going on, well, probably won't. I'm already packed up. I'm going to be going off in the morning for a lovely 8-hour drive. But before we head out, and I call it a night, well, it's now time for a summoning focus banner for all of your joys and. Oh man, this one's gonna be a fun one. So this one's all about, again, weapon refinery again, because why not? And also, have you ever discovered Fjorm? Have you discovered Fjorm yet? She's like right over there. You can easily find her in book 2, apparently. People are still having problems getting used to that. Weird stuff. Anyways, what we're here to focus on today is the new summoning banner here that focuses on weapons to refine. Well, let's just go over what advantages you really have here, okay? Eldigan, of course, is a 5-star exclusive unit. Mistletoe has basically a slaying weapon or killing weapons ability where it basically makes cooldowns faster, so if you happen to have certain abilities, they'll go faster. And since we can talk about it, its upgrade outside of the normal stat increasing abilities when you refine it, you also have the refining ability to give it Fury 3, which is a pretty substantial buff for him. That essentially means you can have Fury 6, which is not very... I'm not really sure how that... I mean, at least it'll work with Brazens, am I right? Anyways, from there, let's move on to the next one. That's Minerva. Minerva is the obvious choice that I'm sure everyone's going to be going for. She's a fantastic flying unit. Great axe unit as well, and of course she has Haute Claire or Haute Claire, whatever you want to really call it, and it has the same effect as Mistletoe. Woo, fun things. The skill is basically just, hey, here you go, you now have the ability to use your abilities faster. Woohoo! When you refine it though, it gets a wooed out effect, essentially, where when she attacks, her ability will then trigger, but also it will have an additional 10 damage to it, which is great, and it is something that you will want to bring along if you do decide to use her. You can of course refine it to other things, but I really feel Haute Claire, whatever you want to call it, is one of the best advantages when it comes to refining a legendary out there. So that's pretty cool. And last but not least, oh, did I mention that she's 5-star exclusive? She's also 5-star exclusive. Last but not least is Jaffar. And Jaffar is a pretty cool character, but since he's a dagger unit, he also gets a little bit of an uptick because, well, as a dagger unit, they always have been kind of weak, but when you refine his Deathly Dagger to its unique properties, he can attack mages without them combating, and it also ups his might quite a bit too. All in all, he's still kind of the weakest when it comes to it, mostly because you need to refine his weapon a bit, but, I mean, if you really like Jaffar and you're wanting to get a ninja, by all means, go after the ninja, guys. So yeah, that's the banner that you got there. Honestly, my suggestions, aim for Minerva first, and then Eldigan afterwards, and then maybe Jaffar if you feel like it. That's just my priority list when it comes down to what you can get. So, okay, well, we only have blues, reds, and colorless. Unfortunately, no greens. I really don't feel like rolling on red, so I guess we'll go colorless. I doubt we'll get Jaffar, but it would be really cool, wouldn't it? 3-star? Oh, 4-star at least. So what'd we get? Oh, it's Sakura. Okay, I'll take it. I mean, she's the princess of Hoshido. Everyone loves Sakura, right? So, hopefully you guys enjoy that banner. I'm not too sure what you think about this, but, well, it's something better than the other things. Eventually we're going to be losing Tana and our good friend Amelia, which, in case you haven't already done it, you really should. But, anyways, catch you nerds later. Have a good evening, have a good morning, and have a good holiday season. So, catch you all later. Woo!